back to the channel. So today I'm doing a protection candle ritual. So this candle right here, it's pretty good black wax. This is pretty high quality wax. And what I have kind of tied to it here is a piece of handmade paper, a little piece of it, tied to the candle. So what I have tying it to the candle is some spell string that I have previously empowered and used in previous rituals, and I had some left over, so I used it to tie it to the candle. You can also use regular string or twine or even leather cord if you so desire. So the rune on this candle is Algiz. It is a rune that I've been working with for quite some time. It's one of the first runes I really started working with. I consider the runes primordial spirits, the Elder Futhark in particular, in my tradition. Algiz, it both represents the world tree, Yggdrasil, and kind of like the breadth of all the dimensions that are in the branches of Yggdrasil. Yggdrasil is also Algiz is also a rune of protection. The universe basically providing you protection, and in a kind of protective embrace, if you will. So I've used my own blood in inscribing the rune on this piece of paper, and that both connects me to the rune, but also empowers it with my sacred elixir, which is usually what I term blood, and usually the term that I use for blood. But now that is enlivened with my life force, and tied to that candle. The reason I chose black is because black kind of soaks up all negative energy. It's the color that you can use for a variety of purposes. Most people think it's for like evil purposes or something like that, but it really just soaks up. It soaks up all energy, like negative energy as well. And I want the universe, basically, the reason I chose black is because I want the universe to both protect me, but also soak up any negative energy directed towards me. I'd highly recommend using black if you're doing a protection candle, or if you're empowering it, if you're doing a ritual. And you know, a lot of the time you'll see kind of like a reverse curse or reverse hex candle, and it'll be black on top and red on the bottom. Sometimes it's the other way around, but the ones that I've seen, and the ones that make the most sense to me, are black on top, red on the bottom. And that's because the black on top kind of soaks up any of that negative energy that's being directed towards you, whether it be a spell or energy in general, or somebody working against you. And then the red on the bottom, it kind of directs it back at them. That's why it's called like a reverse hex or reverse spell candle. This one is not directing back at anything. It's just soaking up any negative energy that's directed towards me, and also connected to the rune Algiz, basically the universe taking any negative energy directed towards me and soaking it up and away from me. So I've placed selenite all around, kind of in a motion circle, if that makes any sense, kind of like a sun wheel in a way, so that the energy kind of goes around in a circle and projects up with my intentions. And this is a greater connection to the multiverse and Yggdrasil and Algiz as well. And then I have a selenite pyramid up there, which aids the connection. And then I have 3 candles here. Well, first of all, on all these candles, including the black one, I've rubbed a little bit of this protection oil from Art of the Root. Its vibration and it feels very, it's subtle, but it raises energy in an interesting way, and it feels protective, if that makes any sense. It's something that I started anointing my third eye with, and there's some kind of connection there that I feel like attunes well with Algiz and even Yggdrasil. So it's a protective oil by Art of the Roots. I highly recommend it. And I have 3 candles here. And on the candle holders, there are, of course, little stars, once again directing up everything. So I've chosen purple to be at the top because purple. So usually purple is a good candle to represent the source, the very top of Yggdrasil, from which all things manifested as a part of the source. That is connecting to the source, that purple color, usually regal as well, connection, kind of like the source being at the top of the tree of Yggdrasil, king. I have that represents the source. this candle, this blue candle, represents the causal realm. A lot of gods in Hinduism are represented as being blue because they represent the causal realm, kind of like the realm of the gods, where differentiation in particulates, there doesn't seem to be a duality in the causal realm. Most certainly, not at all, but like most certainly less so than the astral realm. So the astral realm has a variety of different dimensions, and I'm using the orange candle to represent the astral realm, realm of more kind of activity, more kind of like you could say fire, more light, but kind of light that takes on a little bit different form than white. So I've used orange here, so to represent the variety of energies in the astral realm. I'm using that candle for the astral realm. And I've placed them kind of in a triangle around this candle to once again direct everything up, connect to Yggdrasil, connect with the primordial spirit that is Algiz as well, the rune. And for this ritual, I've also chosen some sage incense, stick incense that I'll be burning. But for this ritual, I'm not going to be saying a whole lot, but you'll see what I'm going to employ. And I'll probably be employing some Dragon's Blood sage as well. Very protective. Dragon's Blood, very protective. Also multi-use. And I've kind of placed some Black Sun Orgonite pieces around. That's black tourmaline, also very suitable for soaking up negative energy. That Black Sun Orgonite crystal, I haven't really worked with it that much yet, but it's going to further empower this ritual. At any rate, I think I've explained everything pretty well. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, shoot them down in the comment section below, and we'll go ahead and start the ritual. Also, by the way, I'm going to be using music in this that will not allow the ritual to be monetized. But if you do want to support my channel and the work that I do and receive, like personal help with your rituals and see some stuff that I don't publish on my YouTube channel, you'll get all of my YouTube videos on my Patreon. But if you want some of the extra content that I produce, go to patreon.com/darkrealist, capital D, capital R. Go there, donate a little bit a month, and you'll get access to extra content. Plus, you'll be supporting the work that I do. And if you appreciate it, you can show appreciation by donating a little bit of money every month there, if you so desire. At any rate, let's go ahead and get this ritual started. Astral, causal, source. Hail Algiz, 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 Algiz. Hail Algiz, 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 Algiz. Algiz, Algiz, Al, Algis, 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 come forth and wreathe me in your power.